happening on in broad daylight. Unless he's writing about how they're still madly in love.
Mad's the word. Yes?
Are you decent?
Come in, Gordon.
Ta-da!
What's the matter?
Well, don't you want tea in bed?
It's just the first time it's happened in your entire life, that's all.
This is very nice of you.
Well, I just woke up in a good mood today, that's all. Thought, something good's going to happen today. Then I remembered what it was.
And what was it?
After lunch. Don't mind if I borrow the video, do you? Thought I might catch a neighbour or two looking bleary.
I certainly do.
Won't do any harm, will it?
Well, what's got into him?
Nick, what are you doing?
I'm looking for my tie.
What do you want a tie for?
I want to get to work in, of course.
Work? Oh, I brought my stuff home today. I thought you were staying off.
Oh, I had too much time off. Everything's piling up. Thought I'd get in early. See you later.
So you still haven't got your tie?
I'll borrow one.
Borrow one?
It would be lovely to have the whole morning to ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, won't it?
Well, yeah, it will, but... Well, look, can't we go off now?
I've got to see these Americans.
It's just me and Terry. But we've got to look after Mrs. Mac.
Hey, and where do you two think you're sneaking off to?
We're going out for the morning.
Over my dead body. And don't go adding murder to your list of crimes, all right?
Can't we talk about this?
No.
I'll go and see to my Americans, all right?
See ya.
I've told you I'm going out with Avril.
And I've told you you've got to look after the resident divvy.
Oh, well, I can't.
I'll tell you what, I'll compromise. I'll look after Mrs. Mac.
Oh, thanks, mate.
As long as me and Mrs. Mac can come with you. Can I say fairer than that?
No chance.
No, he isn't here. I had the impression he was with you today. Isn't he on site visit or something? Ah. No, that's all right. No trouble. Bye.
She's not in.
Oh, hello. It was Barry I wanted, actually.
Oh, he's out on a van job. He'll be back later on.
Oh, well. Never mind.
Should I tell him you're after him?
No, it doesn't matter. Something important going on in the paper?
Oh, no. Well, not the news I was hoping for, anyway.
Oh, well, never is it?
Do you want to be alone?
You're never alone with a Terry Sullivan. Or a Mrs. McCard will come to that.
Oh, they're in love. I've been in love more times than I can count on my fingers. You know, Terry...
Hey, look, I don't want to hear about all your affairs with Winston Churchill, all right?
Cheer up, Pat.
Beautiful, isn't it? Nice place to be alone. With you.
Well, you have been spending a lot of time with me, leaving
It's
Terry...
our last day.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Give us a minute.
Enjoying this, are you?
It's nice to spend our last day in the countryside.
Well, you going to give it a rest now?
Just starting to enjoy myself.
All right, then. Take Mrs. Mac out in the moke somewhere now.
Or what?
Or I won't give you the £5 I was going to give you for doing it.
£5? Have you come into some money or something?
Well, is it a deal?
10.
Oh, split the difference, Terry. £7.50.
10 or...
All right, 10. As long as you go now.
Well, we do accept local currency now. Bribery and corruption. It's terrible what love will drive you to.
What's he want?
Who?
Paul Collins.
Oh, an update on Lucy, I expect.
That's still on, is it?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Think of what?
That in the paper.
What on the paper?
I saw you looking at it. Alleged rapist beaten up in cells.
So what?
So it was Dutton, wasn't it?
Often happens to people like him when they're inside. Looks like she's been running the phone next door.
Barry?
What, Mum?
Don't forget to drop in on Paul Collins, will you?
No, okay.
Strange, isn't it? You say to yourself, never get involved with the tourists. They're only after one thing.
You're mine.
And then you meet someone and it's like electricity. You feel it too, don't you?
Plugged in?
You do though, don't you? I can feel it. I wish you'd have known my mother. She'd have liked you.
Because of my electricity?
Because of your eyes. She had beautiful eyes when she let them smile.
Is that where you get yours from, then?
Not that she liked English people much. She was there for years.
Yeah?
London, she hated it. The climate, the way the people treated her.
We'll have to stay here, then, won't we?
Pat.
I love you.
No.
I know what I feel.
And I know there's nothing here for you.
There's you.
And you hardly know me. And apart from that, there's sugarcane and tourists and sugarcane and tourists.
And I never want to go away from you.
And I'd be the only person you knew here. So even if it was the grandest passion on earth, it wouldn't work, Pat. It wouldn't.
It could.
It wouldn't.
Avril.
Look, let's not talk about it anymore. Let's just enjoy the day, okay?
Tommy, I think she's at work. She was only here yesterday to sort out something off the move.
What a drag. What am I going to do with these? Hello, I'll give them to your mum.
Hey, what for, Tom?
You read the papers this morning? Our little arrangement?
Well, I don't think she's going to be very pleased about that, Tommy, you know.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry to interrupt you.
It's all right. Hang on, Tommy, will you?
Or if you're busy.
Well, I am a bit, yeah.
Well, look, you know we talked before about that.
Oh, Mrs. Grant. I'd like you to have these.
What for?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'll call over later on the...
Read the papers this morning. Token of my esteem.
Oh, I get it.
Sorry.
Come in, won't you? And you.
Oh, look, I only came to offer you these, Mrs. Grant.
Well, you can stuff them.
Oh, now, hey, man,
Don't
come on.
touch me.
Look, this is obviously a family problem.
Just stay right where you are.
Nobody talks to me like that.
Hey, now,
Mrs.
wait,
Grant.
Tommy. Ma'am, come on, let's calm
How
down.
could you? How could you? That man raped me. Raped me!
Look, I understand how you feel, Mrs. Grant.
Oh, you? You understand how I feel? Every every day I live with it. Every day. Every day I think he's going to say he didn't do it and I'd have to stand up in court and tell the world what he did to me.
Look, Tommy, I think you...
Oh, shut up. I haven't finished yet. And yesterday I thought, oh, it's all going to be over. He's in court. It'll be over. Justice will be done. I can put it all behind me. I can start again. And what did you two do?
Your son and I did what any man would have done.
Man? Is that man's justice? An eye for an eye? Meet violence with violence? God, you've stopped the trial. You've stopped it. Stopped it. There'll be weeks and months of waiting and waiting and waiting because you've stopped the trial.
I'm sorry,
Oh, get out!
Mom.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Who are you giving all them necklaces to? My many admirers?
Vicky's getting all of them, is she? Still wish I was staying here.
And I still wish I knew what the catch was.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no catch.
2 weeks holiday in Barbados at Tommy McArdle's expense. There's a catch somewhere, all right.
Terry, I wondered if you could just give me a hand with me luggage. Right?
Look, it's going to be all right.
Wish I hadn't called you now.
No, you've done the right thing. It'll be all right, honest. He's not going to change his plea, you know.
How do you know? He might.
I know. Just wait like an old Barry, though.
You haven't been listening to a word I've said, have you?
I don't know what you mean.
Wish our Karen was here. Teresa. You sound just like Barry.
Come on, will you, she?
You wanted to smash Dutton's head to pulp, didn't you, remember? No, our Barry's done it and it sickens me. And you're jealous.
What? Jealous? Barry gets McArdle to duff somebody up and you think I'm jealous? You've got to... Go on, you, out. Off it, go ahead.
Look, I'm sorry.
Out, come on. Look. Surprised you've got the cheek to show your face down the after way you've been carrying on, lad.
Oh, please.
Oh, no, you never mean it, do you, son?
Look, it was the wrong time, that's all.
Bob.
I'm sorry about it.
Well, sorry's not good enough this time, lad, is it?
Look, Ma'am.
Oh, ma'am. That's all you've got to say. And another thing, you keep away from that McArdle after last time.
Bob. Don't you understand? I want all this to stop. I want all this tearing each other apart to stop. I don't want it ever to have happened.
Look, Ma'am, it's my fault. I am sorry.
Much understanding I get. I'm going for a lie down.
Oh, she.
Look, I believe you two. I'll go next door.
Yeah, it's me and you going to have a good talk after, lad. Yeah, go on out to phone office. She?
Barry, I wanted to have a word.
Well, can't it wait?
No, it can't, actually. Shall we,
Look, it's not convenient at the moment, all right?
Well, I'm sorry, but I want to have a word now.
All right, we'll see what you got to say here. Go ahead.
I understand from Lucy that you and she are still partners.
Oh, yeah, I understand that from Lucy and all, yeah. Go on.
This isn't the place.
Look, here'll do fine. Go on, will you?
Yesterday, however, I saw you and Terry's girlfriend.
Oh, I see. So what are you going to do about it? Knock me over? Go ahead, have a free hit.
Violence isn't the way to solve a problem like this.
No, well.
So, if you're planning on flaunting your unfaithfulness to my daughter...
Actually, I hurt my ankle and Vicky was helping me out. All right, do you want to see the scars? There.
That's not the way I saw it.
Yeah, well, shoot yourself.
The way I saw it, she hurt your ankle.
Now, look, I'm gonna...
Paul,
Well,
time for lunch.
what are you talking about? We just had... Might have known.
Surprise!
Look, I'll leave you to it.
What do you think?
So, what's your step in future, right?
You what?
Not you. Although...
Don't you want to have a look at it?
But the plane doesn't go for hours yet.
But once we're back in the hotel, I'd have to be Avro Marshal, your friendly courier. No, you can't take that much rum out of the country, sir. Yes, we're doing all we can for... Sorry. I was thinking about getting back to work.
And I'm thinking about getting back to England. I could, you know. I could stay.
Pat, you couldn't.
Why not?
Because it would be just like a holiday to you, Pat, these years. But one day you'll wake up and it will be just like home. Just another place to scratch a living.
But at least I'd have the dream to remember.
Forget it, Pat.
Maybe I'm dreaming now.
Maybe.
Because when I woke up this morning, I was dreaming you were beside me. And do you know what happened next? In the dream?
No. What?
Why haven't you gone back to work?
Well, I couldn't, could I? I didn't know how you'd feel when you woke up.
Well, I feel all right. So you can go back to work.
She.
I don't want to hurt you, Bob. Not now. Right. I'll be okay. You get off. Where's Barry?
Dunno, out and about. Love, just...
See you tonight.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so long. I've had a bit of a mad day, you know.
So have I.
So I am. How is he?
Much the same. And
what?
well, he, do you mind me telling you this, Barry?
Well, I wouldn't be here otherwise. Go on.
He stole something this morning. Piece of jewellery. He said he was going to work. And I found... Oh, God, I feel like a spy going through his things.
Well, what if you found some drugs or something?
No. I don't know where he hides that. He said he was going to work. And then they rang up looking for him. And then I found a letter from the council. God, there he is.
Well, look, I better go, or what?
No, look, can you stay?
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Heather asked me to come.
Poor dear. You must be desperate if you've got a cry on your shoulder.
You what? Nick,
There's no need to worry, my dear. I'm in complete command of the situation.
Like you are at work?
Got a present for you. I must have left it somewhere. It's a surprise.
They rang up looking for you.
Site visits.
Look, I better go with her.
No, please stay. They rang up, Nick, to find out why you weren't at the disciplinary hearing.
Ooh.
Unauthorised absence.
One unauthorised absence. Sounds like my brain. Oh, don't worry, love, it'll be all right.
It won't be if you keep on stealing.
Stealing? No.
Yes, Nick. My necklace.
Oh, you must have mislaid it.
You stole it.
Just remembered. Got to have a word with Charlie. Talk for yourself.
Nick, don't go.
Do you want me to go after him?
Just leave it. See what he's like?
Oh, God. Sometimes I wish I was miles and miles away from here.
Heather.
It's all right. Be opening very shortly, okay? I have some tickets here.
Terry, you shouldn't leave your case unattended, you know.
It's only gone a second, Mrs. Mapp.
Oh, never mind. Now, we can't relax until we get really home. And then that'll be all three of us.
Mr. Hancock, I hope you enjoyed your holiday in Barbados.
All I know is that he just makes promises. Promises. And then what happens?
You can't keep giving him second chances, Heather. You've got to keep yourself sane, even if it means...
Kicking him out?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
You may have to, Heather. For your own sake.